rip it right out from under them.
Yeah, and I mean, there are always going to be those certain players at locals who just serve as a brick wall, so to speak, your Jakals, your Beasts, so on and so forth. But Rondor already out of the gate getting a pretty good amount of damage on Jakal, and then Jakal decides, hey, I play Wolf. You know what combos I have at 0%? All of them.
That rising forward air is just such a house. Either being able to combo into grab at certain spacings, or like Jakal just did, pivoting it to the platform. So now he can rely on his ground game to close out stocks against this fast faller.
Looking for something on the ledge there, but Rondor is going to be able to come back down, landing with that dare. Now, fair to send Jakal off stage, looking for the edge guard, but Jakal's a little bit too quick. He takes back stage control, looking for the ledge trap. Up smash out of shield, forces Rondor into shield. Starts to fade down a little bit, so Jakal forces him into action. Rondor takes the correct approach, though, and that is to attempt to juggle Wolf. And then Jakal just lands down with a nice little bear for a quick KO.
That's such a shame, because that up smash was properly timed in order to, or was properly spaced to hit that, to hit Wolf onto the falling, but wasn't timed as properly, and now
where'd he go?
He's trying his best as we get into.
Henry, are you all right?
Am I here? Where am I going? Hello?
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 Hi.
Hi. Oh my God. wrong slider from Nick. Okay, Jakal's not missing a beat, but we're here. We're alive. We're together. We're good.
Yes, we're alive. We're together. Go, go, go. It's your turn. Go.
Oh, it's Jakal's turn, continually putting on ledge with a couple of dash attacks after such a solid tech chase scenario with multiple ways to catch Rondor landing. Put him on ledge, found that back air. This is just some of Wolf's classics, and Jakal, while they've been experimenting more and more with some of the high rolly kind of combo routes, as you see Charlie the King do, nothing beats the Jakal consistency.
You know, it's been a while since we've seen Charlie in competition. It's pretty much just been all Jakal all the way if you want to see top-level Wolf. We've, of course, got the occasional stylings of people like Stocktaker69, but if you want to see somebody who shows up week in and week out, Jakal's pretty much your guy. Rondor, though, looking to make his trip to Grands a little bit more difficult this week. Gets that up throw bear. Has him off stage looking for the down tilt to 2-frame, but it's going to be a ledge trap instead, and Jakal just with that full hop nair. It's such a good tool to circumvent the ledge and any ledge traps. Jakal knows it, and he's going to force Rondor onto the opposite ledge, then just follow up with a nice little F tilt.
Yeah, I like that Jakal chose to be a little bit more forward after getting off of ledge themselves. They covered full hop so well in that final string, covering platform first and foremost, knowing that Rondor has been going for a lot of jump-ins themselves with some of these full hop, short hop forward airs. Stuff that right out with Wolf's massive neutral air and F-tilt at ledge. Sometimes Jakal really knows when to play to the strengths of their character and not have to worry too much about overexerting themselves, both mentally and dexterously. They can rely on Wolf's naturally strong toolkit and let that do the talking just as much as their gameplay.
Up throw, up air again, putting Jakal back on the ledge, but Rondor has yet to be able to successfully execute one of these ledge traps. It's always him getting Jakal to ledge, but not able to close it out after he gets him there. Jakal's always able to find some way back into center and some way to take Rondor for all he's worth from that point. He's looking to do the exact same thing here again. An up tilt from Rondor, though, is promising, and he does manage to follow it up with an up smash. Beautifully played overall, and only 61% to boot.
And that was that up smash that he tried to get in game one, but was just a little bit too early on the timing. That time, Rondor was perfectly timed and as well as spaced, learning from game one, and has a lead because of it. Though Jakal still trying to pivot with these dash dances, seeing what they can get off of it.
Yeah, Jakal trying to find his way in using those lasers as a preemptive approach option, but Rondor just playing very smartly, very carefully, staying back, keeping his distance until he has his opportunity to start up, and this might be that opportunity he was looking for. 71% already, Henry. It's not looking too great for Jakal here, but Wolf is more than capable of making this level of comeback. He just needs one bear, and he's looking for it on that shield, but it's actually going to be the up smash to scoop from way far out.
Yeah, they were in like a weird of a shield stalemate back facing each other. Neither one not wanting to commit to anything, so Rondor chose to jump away, though. Wolf's up
Rondor
smash,
got antsy first, And I believe Jakal actually reacted to that jump, pulled the trigger on the up smash because it was very safe in general. Either one, he killed off of it, or two, Rondor just jumped out and reset neutral. There was really no risk and all reward.
And that same kind of low-risk, high-reward playstyle is what gets Rondor almost a full stock lead once again. Still not choosing to go for an edge guard, but instead look for the falling neutral air as an attempted kill confirm. Again, going to these platforms. Jakal punished that hard in game one, but Rondor's not deviating from the game plan. That has gotten him into a pretty strong position, though you got to watch out for these up smashes. Jakal's starting to figure out some of Rondor's timings out of shield.
Yeah, Rondor has, in almost every scenario so far, when Jakal forces him into shield, jumped to try and regain aerial superiority, because in the air-to-air fight, Falco loves that against just about every character in this game. It is going to be the down tilt to take the stock, though. Jakal has a ledge trap opportunity here, though. The fair actually just knocks him straight off the ledge, so we reset back to center stage, waiting for one of these guys to find a hit, waiting for one of these guys to find a conversion, and it's going to be the Nair. Jakal tries for the up B there. That was an interesting idea from him, but it's not going to work out.
I like the idea of that, though, because Rondor had been proving time and time again that sometimes they'll just willingly avoid ledge, like so. That time, a little bit less of a high reward punish, but still that dash attack will set up a ledge trap that, and this corner pressure that Jakal can kind of thrive in. A couple of these back airs into the F tilt. Got to be careful of Wolf's premier corner pressure and being able to just to cover with these forward tilts.
He doesn't have a jump.
Yeah, and Jakal punishes accordingly.
Jakal, a master of edge guarding in those situations, knows exactly what he needs to do to deprive his opponent of resources, take that jump away, and then once that jump is gone, you've only got so many ways you can make it back to stage. Jakal knows all of them, reads that angle on the up B because it was the only one he could have possibly done to survive. Just goes out there, a nice little dare, and that's going to be the stock. He's still quite a bit of a deficit, but he's killed it earlier percents the set already, so Rondor can't breathe his sigh of relief until it's over, and yeah, it's looking like Jakal might be able to turn this around, and indeed catches the jump off ledge with the back air to find the set.